Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Marte. Throwing to second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get there as it falls in. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the .320 mark. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. Gone! In now, Park. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
First baseman, number 52.
Into the windup and the pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now in the box, Josh Bell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And Granderson will get this one in off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Elias Diaz the next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Josh Harrison, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Granderson is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder Brett Gardner.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. So here's Joe Mauer. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Castro, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Mauer swings and misses as he's retired for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's big Aaron Judge, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Duffy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Center fielder number
Digging
6.
in to try it again. Starling Marte. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gardner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he takes strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Diaz goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Shot back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Rosario, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Out for the Pirates, third baseman Miguel Sano.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the first pitch from CC. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Striding in once again, Hart. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Bell. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Starlin.
First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. Oh, but he beats it out. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elias Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Diaz.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Ready now, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Grounder down the line at third. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Into the box, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Duffy.
Now the first pitch from CC. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
CC ready with the 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Into the windup and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a looper to left. Gregorius into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rosario.
And that misses ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chase Headley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting. Second
Here's
baseman.
Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ready for another chance? Hart comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Josh Bell, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elias Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pulled softly out toward right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Joe Mauer.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joe Mauer is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Hot shot down the line. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark. especially when it's not your home ballpark. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here in the Bronx, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready once again, Matt Duffy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Now the first pitch from CC. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. To short. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The left fielder number 24.
Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Gregorius is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Duffy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gary Sanchez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Park. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Josh Bell. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Josh Bell.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, Chase
Infield
Headley.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. 1 out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Joe Mauer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Elias Diaz. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number
Josh
5.
Harrison stands in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So coming to the plate, Matt Duffy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Duffy.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Headley's got it. Here's Castro for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Duffy up the middle. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big